In a preamble, business head honcho Peter Whalen talks with his recently initiated android, who picks the name David in the wake of noticing a copy of Michelangelo's sculpture of David. Whalen lets David know that one day they will look for humankind's maker together. David remarks on his own limitless life expectancy contrasted with his maker's restricted one. In 2104, 11 years after the Prometheus undertaking, the colonization transport pledge is destined for a distant planet, Aurigae 6, with a team of 15, 2,000 settlers in balance and 1,140 human incipient organisms on board. The boat is checked by Walter, a more up-to-date android model that truly looks like David. A heavenly burst harms the boat, killing 47 homesteaders. Walter arranges the boat's PC to wake the group, which incorporates a few wedded couples. The boat's commander, Jake Branson, is singed alive when his balance unit breakdowns. While fixing the boat, the group gets a radio transmission from a close-by, tenable planet. Against the complaints of Daniels, the new chief, Orem, chooses to explore. As the Covenant stays in circle, a campaign group plummets to the Earth-like planet's surface and tracks the transmission sign to a crashed spacecraft. Group individuals Ledward and Hallett are tainted by outsider spores. Orem's better half Karina helps the quickly nauseating Ledward back to the lander where Maggie, the pilot, quarantines them both inside the medications inlet. A little, pale, outsider animal, Neomorph, erupts from Ledward's back, killing him, and afterward kills Karina. Maggie endeavors to kill the animal with a shotgun, however, sets off a blast which kills her and obliterates the lander. The Neomorph escapes while a comparative animal erupts from Hallett's mouth. The Neomorphs assault the leftover group of individuals and kill one. The team figures out how to kill a Neomorph before David, who endure the Prometheus mission, frighten off the other and leads the group to a sanctuary in a city brimming with humanoid, engineer, cadavers. David lets them know that upon his and individual Prometheus survivor Elizabeth Shaw's landing on the planet, their boat delivered a dark fluid bioweapon which destroyed the local populace and that Shaw kicked the bucket when the boat crashed in the following disorder. After the team individuals tell David of their central goal, they endeavor to contact the pledge however are forestalled by savage tempests. The enduring Neomorph invades the construction and kills the team part, Rosenthal. David attempts to speak with the animal, however, is sickened when Orem kills it. Orem questions David who uncovers that the outsiders are a consequence of his testing, with the dark fluid, framed from the blood of the main deacon, and a facehugger egg found in the engineer city, trying to make another species significantly better than himself, similarly as he trusts himself better than the people that made him, and the people to be better than the engineers. He maneuvers Orem toward being assaulted by an outsider facehugger. An outsider animal, Xenomorph, later ejects from Orem's chest, killing him. As the others look for Orem and Rosenthal, Walter, who has observed Shaw's taken apart carcass, goes up against David. David clarifies that he accepts people are substandard animal groups and ought not to be permitted to colonize the system. Whenever Walter dissents, David debilitates him and undermines Daniels. Walter recuperates, being a prevalent model equipped for self-fix, and faces David while Daniels escapes as they battle. A facehugger assaults security boss Lope, yet he is subsequently saved by group part Cole. The currently completely developed Xenomorph shows up and kills Cole, while Lope escapes and gets together with Daniels. Pilot Tennessee shows up in one more lander to separate Daniels, Lope, and Walter, who claims David has terminated. After an experience outside the boat, they kill the Xenomorph and return to the agreement. The following morning, Daniels and Tennessee discover that one more Xenomorph burst from Lope's chest, killing him, and is free on the Covenant. It develops and kills team individuals Ricks and his better half Upwork. Tennessee and Daniels bait the animal into the Covenant's terraforming cove and flush it into space. The agreement continues its outing to Aurigae 6, and the enduring group re-enters balance. As Walter puts Daniels under, she understands that he is indeed David, yet can't get away from her balance unit before nodding off. David disgorges two facehugger undeveloped organisms and spots them in cool stockpiling close by the human incipient organisms before entering the freight strait containing the settlers in balance. He then, at that point, acts like Walter to record a log expressing that all team individuals aside from Daniels and Tennessee were killed by the neutrino impact toward the start of the film and that the boat is as yet on course for Aurigae 6. To watch more video like this, click on the videos on your screen and don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. And at last I will say stay safe and stay healthy. See you next videos.